Welcome to Digital Hospitality. I am your host, Sean Walchef. This is a Cali BBQ media production. We are getting ready for Father's Day, and we are taking you behind the scenes, what it's like to do a collaboration with a YouTube star.
That's me.
A celebrity. So if you're listening to this on podcast and you're Greg Rempe, we're apologizing in advance for the audio.
And for using onions.
And for using onions. But we encourage you to watch on YouTube, Cali BBQ Media on YouTube, so you can get the full Sam the Cooking Guy. Sam loves video, he loves audio, but more importantly, what are we doing? How did this idea come about?
I don't know who suggested it. Might have been Howard. Howard might have suggested it.
So if you've watched Digital Hospitality, you know who Howard is. Howard's both of our better halves.
Yes, absolutely.
Both of our better halves. He is the Digital Hospitality that adds this whole YouTube star into a restaurateur, right?
That's what he is.
That's what he is.
So Howard said, hey, why don't we do a collaboration with Cali Comfort for...
That's actually Cali BBQ. We changed our name because of you.
God, I know. I made fun of it for so long.
You made fun of us for so long. We had to rebrand. I'm talking like banners,
no, you didn't change
digital
for me.
rebrand.
Why did you change?
I was crying
Why
in
did
bed.
you change?
I was crying in bed. I was like, Sam doesn't think we have
Why
good
did you
branding.
change? Apart
He
from
thinks
the
we're
fact,
a mattress company.
Why did you
he
change the name? Apart from
company.
the fact that Cali Comfort is the worst fucking name ever for a food place.
Apparently, but
it does sound like a mattress.
The funny thing is, it's so much harder for people that know us to call us Cali BBQ now.
See, I
they just rolls out of their tongue, Cali Comfort.
Howard suggested.
So we're not a mattress company.
Stop talking. Howard suggested a collaboration between us, Not Tacos and Samburgers, and Cali BBQ. This is a great idea. So we talked about what it could be. So we're gonna make two things. One will be a burger. Well, you'll see it when we make it.
Yes.
And one is a taco. Burger has rib meat in it. The taco has tri-tip in it. They're both freaking delicious. One day only, Father's Day 2021.
2021. So for those of you watching on YouTube, you can see this amazing. It's probably my favorite shirt.
I love it.
What does it say?
That thing
what does it say?
I was socially distant before it was cool, baby. And this was Father's Day 2020.
Father's Day
in
2020.
the middle of the
And see that I'm fully
storm.
vaccinated. He's fully vaccinated. We're here. We're making tacos. So let's come make some tacos.
Let's make some tacos. No, and a burger.
And a burger. Oh, you have too many restaurant concepts. What else are we gonna make? Are we gonna make some Chinese food too?
A couple Benedicts.
What's the next concept? Are you gonna reveal it?
No. This we call the art of the burger, ladies and gentlemen. At Samburgers, we practice the smash burger. You take a ball of meat. In our case, it's our three-way blend of chuck, brisket, and short rib. It goes on the flat top, and then if I can find the salt and pepper, we season it. Just like that. Beautiful. Now we're gonna wait till it starts to show signs of a little moisture on top. That means it's doing the right thing, it's cooking properly. Meanwhile, our buns are over here getting a little color on them. I got the stuff to go on top of it and for the taco, but I'll give that a second or so. Well, now I'm bored. Beautiful, beautiful. Buns coming along nicely. Tortillas going on for the taco that isn't normally made here, but I'm okay with that. See the moisture? We want a little bit more before we flip it. A little bit more, a little bit more. But it's starting to look quite pretty, as is this bun. Okay, so here's what we can do. We can do this. We give this guy a flip. And that crust, that's what you want. That's very important. That adds flavor. That sits there. We let it do its thing. The burger is also getting the rib meat, so we're gonna throw some of this on. Not all of that, but I'll just start warming that up. Tortillas coming along. This is the Cali barbecue tri-tip. We're gonna heat some of that up. Just in case we need more. Bun, perfect. Gorgeous. So this will go here. Give that a second. Tri-tip, beautiful. Tortilla, beautiful. Rib meat, gorgeous. We take our perfect tortilla and we go and we build, come on. We call this the Spicy Cowboy. The Spicy Cowboy begins with some of the Cali BBQ barbecue sauce, the jalapeno barbecue sauce, hence the name spicy. And it's important you get it all the way side to side because you want a bite anywhere along this section to have that barbecue sauce in it. Now we take our tri-tip, we put it on, looking beautiful. And then the rest. We have a little Tomatillo salsa. So we give it like this. White onion. Why white onion? Because it gives that little snappy, sharp bite that we want. Two other things. Some Cotija cheese. Such a great little taco this is. And we finish with some cilantro. Man, that's gorgeous. Hold on. Let's put it on a tray for now. Just like this. I don't have any of the papers handy. Let me just do this. Oh, look, it's my face. My face is on everything. Like that. We'll go here. One spicy cowboy! Nobody's listening and nobody actually wants that. Now the burger. So we start like this. We've got our beautiful brioche bun. First up is more of the Cali barbecue jalapeno barbecue sauce. This time it's mixed with some mayo. Fantastique. This is called the picnic because all of the stuff that you would have at a picnic in the summer, you get in this. For example, pickles. Love the pickles. Pickles are important. And we're not using those waste of time sweet pickles that I've probably just offended 20 or 30,000 people. We're using dills because we want that. That's important. Now we take our patty right here. The patty goes on top. You know what goes on top of this? This rib meat, this gorgeous rib meat from Cali. That sits on top. Oh my God. Who invented this? This is a genius piece. Oh wait, that was me. That, remember the picnic theme? Now we come in with our spicy baked beans right on top. Son of a beach. This is ridiculous. And the top bun. How to eat that? Nobody knows. It's not our word, it's not ours to worry about, right? Picnic up.
Beautiful.
This is our collaboration. Sam the Cooking Guy with Cali BBQ. We're using their delicious crazy ribs. We're using their delicious crazy tri-tip to make a burger and a taco for Father's Day. One day only, yep.
One day only, Father's Day.
So this is the burger. It's got their spicy jalapeno barbecue sauce with mayo on the bottom, lots of pickles, the single patty with cheese, and then the rib meat from the Cali smokers.
Yes.
On top of that are our spicy baked beans.
So 6 hours slow smoked and then delivered right to you.
Amazing, by the owner,
yes,
no less.
No less.
Not a lackey, an actual owner, topped with our brioche bun with my ridiculous face on top. This is the taco. We call this the Spicy Cowboy. It has Cali Jalapeno barbecue sauce on the bottom, then their crazy, fantastic tri-tip that we've finished on the flat top, Tomatillo salsa, some white onion, Cotija cheese, and a little cilantro, or as my Canadian family would say, cilantro, to just give that little pop of color on top.
So for the digital hospitality fans, we want to give them some tips of how to run a collaboration with a celebrity or a YouTube star. So talk about successful. You get pitched all the time. You get pitched, people want their products, they want to figure out ways to work with Sam. What are the things that people need to do to be successful?
Look, I think you have to, the first thing you have to consider, does it make sense, you know? Doing a collaboration with a
mattress company.
With a mattress company.
Doesn't make much sense.
Exactly, it doesn't. Think about, does it make sense? And is it good for both of the brands?
Yes.
If one wins and the other one doesn't, that's not a good thing. Even if you're on the winning side, it's not good. You want to walk away from a collaboration with both sides going, that was worth it.
You want a lifetime partnership.
You want a lifetime partnership.
It's not a one-time deal.
It should be something that by the end of it, people know a little bit more about the other company if they didn't know about it. It's about bringing recognition. It's about bringing business, of course. The goal in the end is that people come into whatever the business is or buy the product, whatever it is. But also, you want to do it with somebody, a company that you like. There has to be some kind of kinship there, yes. Right? You've got to feel them, you've got to get them, and I'm going to tell you right now, no matter what you do, there's always going to be little bumps, and if you like the people you're dealing with, it makes the whole thing way, way better.
Have you made any mistakes?
Yes, a few assholes along the way
there.
Sorry I did stuff with, but I'm older now, and I now know to look at that little list that I just laid out.
Yep.
And then again, go with your stomach and how do you feel about that, right? That's important.
So Father's Day, take care of Dad. You can get it what? Seaport Village at Eats by Sam, or you can get it at Not Tacos. You can get the taco and then Samburgers.
Samburgers, Little Italy Food Hall, yeah.
Beautiful.
These are delicious.